Right, let's begin. So, welcome to our protocol number 10, yoga for neuroplasticity. Just find a comfortable position. Allow your spine to lengthen. Begin to connect to your breath, letting the tension release from the body. Do a body scan from the feet all the way up. Notice where there's holding or tension. See if you can let it go. Maybe your eyes want to close. Your attention wants to shift inward. You probably know the areas of your body that you generally carry tension or stress. See if you can bring attention to those areas, and as you exhale, you let the tension go, even if it's just a little bit. Try to relax the area, the muscles around it. Maybe sending an exhale. We're going to begin with that breath of fire where we pump the stomach in and out as we forcefully exhale through the nose. Remember, the first inhale is passive, and then you're bringing the abdomen in and out as you forcefully let that exhale through the nose. We just do a few rounds. Take a moment, just notice how that kind of brings energy to the body, increases your heart rate. Again, inhale passive and exhale forcefully through your nose. Let's do one more round. Just take a moment. Again. And then bring one hand in the abdomen, one hand in the chest. Just close your eyes. All right, and we'll start warming up. Rub the palms together. Create a little bit of heat in the hands. Press those arms out. Do some circles from head to knee. And the other direction. Bring the arms up and overhead, release the arms out. Bring the hands to interlace again, press up, arms up and overhead. Let's do two more. All right, squeeze the shoulders into the back. Go a little bit from side to side, opening side rib cage. And then holding the chair, lean over and towards the side. Bring it over. Remember, as you're holding the stretch, making sure you're breathing deeply into that side. And bring it over. And bring it back to center. Roll the shoulders up and back, big circles. And roll them up and forward. Roll them up and back, keep them there. Cross the arm and look away to the opposite side. Come and bring that arm all the way up, and then bring the hand down along the upper back. Come and release the arms. Cross the arm over to the opposite side. Come and bring that arm up. From the top, just walk it down. I'm gonna let it go, hold the chin in the back, lift the chest up for cobra. Look over to the left, then over to the right. Again, left and right. All right, keep the gaze towards the right and add a twist, holding the opposite knee. Bring it to center to the other side. All right, come to center, find some circles. Bring it the other direction. First direction again. And bring it the other way. All right, coming in, we round the back as we bring the knee into the chest. We open up the chest. Think of like a cat-cow, but adding the arms and the legs. Open. One more to each side. All right, bring it back to center. Reach those arms nice and tall, lengthen up, and reach through one side and the other side, trying to grow a little bit through the side of the body. All right, very good. Kind of press one arm back and push this arm forward, and then bring it over into the other side. Push this way and push up. So you're flexing the wrist, trying to push the imaginary walls on each side. Push, and bring it back to center. Eagle your arms and eagle your legs. And then you're gonna come on the inside of the leg. Inhale, bring it up, and on the opposite side. Just one time to each side. And bring it back to center. Switch the eagle, arms and legs. Again, you come inside and outside. All right, bring it back to center. Open up the legs, open up the arms. We go opposite elbow to knee. Opposite elbow to knee. Next time you come in, hold it, squeeze tight, bring it back. Hold it, squeeze tight. One more to each side. Last one. All right, from the top, you cross it. Bring it up, cross it. You're lifting that leg up. All right, bring it from this side and across to the opposite side. Two, and just one more time. All right, bring it back to center. Cat-cows, just lift and drop. And bring it to center. Roll the shoulders up and back and keep them there. And then rotate the head around in circles. Bring it the opposite direction. All right, nice and slow, bring the ear to the shoulder. Ear to shoulder. And bring it back. All right, the legs lift like this, if you can balance. If not, do one leg at a time. No, I'm just turning around so you can see me. Yeah, just lift right there. Otherwise you don't see that I'm leaning back. So if you're coming in and out with one foot, if you're lifting both, then it's the same thing. Just kind of find it. Right, so you're coming into the boat pose. All right, lift and hold it. If you can, both feet off the floor. If you need the help of the hands on the chair, you can do that. But if you don't need it, then try not to be tense. So relax your shoulders, lengthen the spine. Very good. Open up, reach. Let's take a little break. Come over into the side and reach. Come over into the side and reach. One more. This time grab the ankle or grab the lower leg and then look up to the ceiling. Come to center. Over into the other side, look up. And bringing it back. All right, walk the legs back. Again, you're coming into Navasana. If you want to cross the legs, you can. That makes it a little easier. You're not touching the back of the chair in an ideal world. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to center. Hands to center. Remember, you can always have the feet on the floor and just lift one leg. Bring it from the outside and in, or the inside and out. Inside and out. And one more time. And then let it go. Just kind of fold forward. Give the back a little bit of a stretch. Deep inhale, full exhale. All right, stay where you are. I'm going to turn around so you can see. I'm grabbing the edges of the chair, pressing up, straightening out through the arms. If I'm able to come into reverse tabletop, I'm going to go up and I'm going to go down. Up and down. If that's too much, you can just lift the chest and round a little bit. Okay, you don't need to come up. Do that 2 more times. Lift. On the second, you're going to hold it up, draw the legs towards one another, and then slowly let it go. All right, very good. Nice circles. So if you're going for a swim backwards. And bring it forward. All right, very good. Bring it back to center. Reach the arms up and overhead. We go opposite arm leg, lifting up and rounding a little bit. So it's like you're adding a little bit of a crunch. In, so you're coming in like this. In and in. One more time, and then bring it back to center. All right. Body scan once again. Close your eyes. Notice any changes. So you might feel tingling sensation. You might feel warmth through the feet, through the legs. Keep your eyes closed, pay attention. Don't let the mind wander, right? Don't go, just stay. It's easy just to move and do the exercises, but every time it's hard to kind of stay present, right? Especially when we have to check in. Continue to tune in. Notice what you feel in your body. All right, that person that I just let in, please turn on your camera. All right, and on the next breath, we start with tapping. Tapping lower leg. Begin. Tapping lower leg. Just see who came in. All right. Lisa Net, please turn on your camera. Enciende la cámara porque si no, no puedo dejarla en la clase. I can't leave you in the class.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it has a little video button at the bottom of the Zoom or maybe on the top, depending on where you are. Keep tapping, guys. Tap the other leg. I'm gonna I just send you like a request, so it should, oh, perfect, very good. Hi, welcome to the class. All right, so we were just finishing up our warm-up and now we're starting with tapping. So tap, tap, tap. Tap the lower belly, come on to the area of your low back. Remember, you want to go all the way to the kidneys. And then on the next breath, coming up towards the chest. And then come onto the shoulder. Coming to the inside of the arm. Now, as I do this, I'm not doing this and thinking, oh, after I finish here. No, I'm here feeling the sensation of the tapping in my body, right? And of course, if it's not comfortable because of fibromyalgia or something like that, you can skip that. Maybe just like rub the arms if it feels a little better, or you can always skip it. Tap under the armpit, the other armpit. All right, rub the palms together, feel a little heat, and then make cupping. So where you kind of round the hands and cover your eyes and close your eyes nice and close so that you feel that darkness. All right, and then open your eyes and then tap around the face, like around the jawline, under the lip, forehead, all around. And then come onto the crown of your head, around the head. right, and then on the next breath, release. Again, close your eyes, tune into breath. Allow the shoulders to relax. Again, notice any change or shift. There might be, there might not be, but you're paying attention and just seeing what's going on in your body. All right, so next we're going to stand up. So if you're able to stand up, go behind your chair. And then from there, tilt this down. We're just going to begin with a down dog behind that chair. So hinging at the hip, we press back to down dog. If you still do down dog on the floor and you want to do a down dog on the floor, that's perfectly fine. Inhale, pedal the feet here. Lifting one heel, the other heel. Bending one knee. All right, on that next breath, drop the heels to the floor, press the chest down. Chest to the floor, lift it up. Just working a little bit, releasing the upper back, helping our posture. All right, on the next breath, we walk forward. All right, little lift and drop of the toes and the heels. We're gonna come and sit. If you don't need to hold on to the chair, remember your hands can be on the hips, they can be in front of you. I always hold on, but you don't need to. If you don't need to, don't. All right, lift high into the heels, bend into the knees, come a little up and down, up and down. Again, one more time, up and down. On that next breath, lower all the way down. Find regular chair, breathe in. As you breathe out, just circle that arm back, try to keep your knees forward, switch it up. Again, now this time from the back. Inhale, reach those arms up and overhead. Come and lean over into the side. So remember, you're always facing me. I turn around so that you can see different views of whatever it is we're doing, but you're always facing me with your chair in front of you. That's probably the easiest way, yeah. All right, interlace the fingers in the back. Extend the arms. Draw the arms down. Lift. Draw the arms down. This time we lift and we fold halfway, or if you want to go a little deeper, that's okay. Inhale that next breath, slowly coming up. Reach the arms, bring them here by the ears, opposite elbow to knee. Elbow to knee, so same thing we did when we were seated. Just try to cross the midline. It doesn't matter if they touch, but cross the midline at least. Very good, and then bring it to center, reach to the top. Remember, we're gonna bring it across, but we're gonna lift the leg up, right? If we can, or at least the heel up. Lift, bring it in. 2, 3, and then we bring it from here, across, lift, 3, 2, and 1, waking up the core. All right, move from side to side, loosen up. Again, we go elbow to knee. We're gonna try to, as we do this, extend the leg out, straight out. So if you're giving it like a little bit of a kick up, up. All right, we're gonna let go of the arms. The hand is gonna try to come and touch the toes on the opposite side. If you can't, at least the knee or the quad. Up, one more. All right, we go from the top, across and hold it. Bring it down, across and hold it, bring it down, and then let's do it on the other side. Up, cross and hold it. Now notice how my one side might be a little bit harder to hold it. And one more time, across and hold it. Very good, let it go, move a little bit side to side. All right, we go back into that down dog again. You're still facing the front, towards the camera, and pressing back. All right, that next breath brings that right leg forward between the legs of the chair. Push the chair away. If you need to hold on, keep one hand there and bring one hand behind. If you can bring them both behind, hold opposite elbow and lift into a gentle back bend. Just a little bit of a lift in the chest. Straighten out through the front knee, keep the arms where they are, and slowly come into a pyramid. So remember, you're squaring the hips now towards that chair. Inhale, release the hands towards the chair, right there where you are, or even lower if you can. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, if you're struggling with balance, you're gonna stay right there. If you can't, you're gonna come and grab your hamstring as you interlace the fingers behind that front leg. Release the hands, press back to down dog. Again, come and bring the left leg between the legs of the chair, bend the knee, keep the back leg straight, right? If you can, you're gonna reach up, one hand or both. Remember, those arms are gonna come behind, and you're gonna hold opposite elbow as close as you can to it. Lift the chest and rise. Little back bend. Remember, you're looking always up where the wall meets the ceiling as we find those back bends, not super far back. Keep the arms there as you straighten out the leg. Bring both hip bones to point to the chair and come halfway. Again, the hands are going to release either to the back of the chair or to the seat of the chair. Breathe in and breathe out. If you need to, you stay right here. If you can, you bring the hands by your hamstring, front hamstrings, and you're interlacing the fingers there. Inhale, bringing it all the way back into that down dog. All right, on that next breath, inhale, walk it back and into mountain pose. Walk the feet all the way together, palms of the hands facing forward. Find that body scan once again. Maybe eyes can close. Tune into your feet, legs. It's like you're creating a map of your body from the bottom up, and then back from the top, bottom. All right, and on the next breath, let it go. Just kind of shake it up a little bit. All right, we're coming into the warriors. So if you need that chair is right here in front of you. I am gonna move mine so that you can see my legs, okay? So back toes are gonna be slightly in. These toes are pointing this way as you bend the knee right here in warrior two. Extend the arms nice and long. Breathe in. Flex the wrist as if you're pushing two walls on each side. Look at your back hand. Make sure it's at the same height as your shoulder. Look back. Aha, fix it if it's not. And then on that next breath, you're gonna come bringing this arm, the front arm back, and this arm forward, pushing the walls now this way. Come and gaze up towards the ceiling. Try not to close the chest. You're still in the same position. You're right here. It's just the arms are pushing. And then you're going to come in this way. You're not going to rest that arm on the leg for the extended side angle. And you're pushing forward and back. Again, bring it back in through that warrior two. Push back and forward. And bring it forward and do the same thing. Push. And then bring it back to center. We go right into the other side, so no break. Breathe in and breathe out. Push back and forth. Hold it here. Remember the first one we held it. And then come and bring it in. Push back and forth. And bring it back. It's like a dancing warrior. And push it back. Inhale, bring it all the way back and pivot the toes and release the arms. Roll the shoulders back. Hands on the hips, we forward fold just for a moment, giving the body a little bit of a break. Inhale, bring it back. Do a little circle with the hip, around and around. And bring it the other direction. All right, pivot, back toes in, front toes out. You're back in that warrior two. Now you're gonna bring the arm here, the palms of the hands as if they're touching. Well, they're actually touching each other right here. And then you're gonna pull back as if you're pulling a bow and arrow. Okay, now the hands are gonna switch position. So as I pull, I'm gonna make a fist, and this hand is gonna point index up, and thumb back, so you're pulling in. Open again, so open hands normal, close the hand, make a fist, and find that L shape as you look back, okay? Let's do that one more time. Hold back and point. Let's give the knee a little break and release to the front. Roll back. Again, pivot this way into that warrior two. Arms are out, palms of the hands are facing the front. You're coming into the hand, pull, so if you're pulling a bow, and then index finger up, thumb towards the front. Open the hands normal, facing the front of the room. Close the hand, open and pull back. Again, one more time. Pull back, and then release. Make it take a forward fold here, hands on the hips. Inhale, bring it back to center, and then just move the hips a little bit from side to side. All right, we pivot, back toes in, front toes out. You're gonna bend into the front knee, and then from here, you're gonna lean forward. You're gonna keep both sides of the ribs open, and then you're gonna reach the arms like this. All right, so straight out, and you're pressing the edge of the foot into the ground, the left foot, and reaching that left arm forward. Bring it up, straighten out the leg, and bring those arms all the way back. Keep them as if you're holding like a 10-inch ruler between your hand, okay? Or a stick or something. Bring it in. So don't bend the elbows, try to hold it there. Whoop, I forgot to bend the knee. Bring it back, straight leg. All right, we're doing it 3 times, so this is the next time. Bring it forward. Keep breathing, and bring it back, straight leg. All right, bring it to the side. We go to the other side. Again, you're gonna bend, you're reaching forward. Hold it the first time. So some of you are doing that. Don't close the chest, it's still facing the same place. The front, straighten out, reach back. Inhale, bend the knee, come in and reach those arms. Come and reach it back. Forward, bend the knee. And reach it back, straight leg. Bring the arms behind. This time you interlace the fingers, toes are all pointing to the front. You forward fold, extend the arms up. Inhale, slowly coming in. Toe heel the feet. Come into mountain pose. That was a long time there with those legs wide. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, water time if you want a little water. Si quieren un poquito de agua. All right, behind your chair, you can grab on if you need to. We're gonna lift that leg up, hold it there. We're gonna extend the leg forward, so look, stay there. Leg goes straight, but you're not leaning back. You're keeping your shoulders over the hips. All right, so if you're here, you're behind the chair, you're more a little bit on this side. You can also be here and just kind of lifting it up a little bit. Come and bend it, lift it. Open up. It's like people coming in at this time. I don't know. Doesn't have a name, so sorry about that. Come back and bring it to center and shake it off. All right, come here, right behind that chair, over to the side, lift. Keep the leg as straight as you can get it. Hold it there. Inhale, bring it in, open to the side. And then come back to center and shake it off. All right, side to side, stay there. We go up, up. Try not to lean to the side as you do this, up. All right, next time I bring it up, I hold it here. Can I airplane my arms over into the side? Release. Again, find the other side. Lift the leg. Lift one arm. If you can't, you let it go. But remember, one side is different, so if you need to hold on, that's okay. And come and bring it in. Shake it off. All right, I'm coming a little bit in and into dancer. So if you can grab the foot, you go grab the foot and kick the foot back into the air. If you want to just keep it here bent, but your knee hurts, you don't have to hold it. Remember, the opposite arm is going to come forward, or you hold on to the chair. So any version of this, right? If you can kick it back, activate through the arm. Release and then cross the leg and sit a little bit in that figure four. You can sit down. I don't know what's going on there. Everybody's late today, but let me see, make sure it's not Patricia. She was having trouble with electricity and things. Okay, we switch legs. So do the other leg. Let that leg go. Move a little bit from side to side. And then kick the other leg up. Again, you can keep it bent and leaning forward, or you keep that leg back into the air. It is Patricia. Hola, Patricia. All right, very good. Again, we're crossing the foot over, right? And you can sit down a little bit. Your hands can be out towards the side, or you hold on to your chair. Very nice, and then let it go. So that's the balance. Just move it a little bit side to side, loosen up the spine. All right, find mountain, and take a breath in and a breath out. See if you can stand just a little taller. Again, find that body scan from the feet to the face, maybe with the eyes closed. Tuning into how the body's changing maybe, or just whatever is going on in your body. Toe all the way up and then head down to the bottom. All right, very good. We're gonna come back and find a seated position, right? We've been standing for a long time. So if you move forward on the chair, making sure we don't have that chair back. So we're coming in and we're sending this leg back. It should be warmed up enough that you're able to extend the leg a little bit, if not all the way back, okay? So you inhale, bring the arms here. We're gonna go and open back like a circle. We're just doing 2, 1, 2, and then you're gonna rotate the opposite direction. 1, nice and gentle, and 2. All right, now from here, reach the arms up. They're gonna stay together up above the head. Bring the thumbs to touch the back of the neck. Try to keep the heels of your hands together as you do this. Inhale, straighten out, bend. One more time, straighten out, and bend. Come and open up into a warrior 2. Come and reach back, hold the outside of the leg. See if you can gaze up to the ceiling. You always follow the hand up. Inhale, bring it back and into warrior 2. We're gonna pivot over and towards the other side. Again, you're extending that leg as much as you can. Bring the arm here. Again, you're circling back. Nice and slow. Gentle with the joint. And then bring it all the way forward. Very good. Bring the arms up and overhead, palms of the hands together, heels of the hands together. You go down and up. Down and up. 2 more times. Come and open into warrior 2. Reach that arm back and lengthen all the way. Come and bring it to center. Now, keeping the belly nice and strong, you can either go to your knee, or if you're okay going down a little bit, you can go either ankle or lower leg. Just don't force anything, just whatever feels right in your body. And then lift that right arm up. Inhale, come to flat back forward airplane. Come all the way up. Exhale and come over to the other side. Once you grab the leg, whatever part of the leg, reach that left arm up. Nice and strong abdomen brings you back to that airplane. Make sure those feet are right underneath the knees. Lift those heels off the floor. And then from there, cross the hands and press the knees out. So you're only touching with your toes, your heels are up. Inhale, lower the heels, come flat back. Lift all the way up to give the body a little bit of a break. Inhale, come again, lift the heels off the floor. Now the other arm is on the top as you press those knees up, heels up. Inhale, bring it all the way back. Reach the arms up, and on the exhale, we forward fold. You can forward fold just to here, or you can go all the way down with your hands on top of your feet. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. We exhale into a twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to twist. Again, we come into a cobra, this time a little deeper, so I'm going to bring the hands behind, fingers pointing forward, the whole hands are grabbing the chair. You push the chair away, you straighten out through the arms and lift up. Look down towards your knees, long neck. And then slowly let it go. All right, find a gentle trunk circle around the other way. So you're alternating which way you're going, one way and the other way. All right, come back to center. Extend the left leg, you're on the heel, toes up. Lean back into the back of the chair and reach that leg up. You can hold it by the knee or underneath the knee. Come and cross that foot, keep the leg straight above the knee, and then from there you can gently fold a little bit forward if that feels okay, or you can stay a little bit more upright if you're already feeling a deep stretch in your hip. The leg that's extended is going to come and walk back in where your heel comes underneath your knee and you're in your regular figure four stretch that we always do. Again, holding onto the chair, maybe you hinge slightly forward, keeping the chest rising up. Inhale, slowly bring it back. Let the leg go, move it a little. All right, that leg goes straight now. You're gonna lean all the way into the back of the chair and bring this knee into the chest. Next breath, you're gonna cross the foot above the knee, let the knee go down. Again, you can stay a little bit more upright. You can fold slightly forward. The next breath picks up that leg back in underneath, right? So foot under the knee and you're staying in the same position, just it's the next breath that slowly brings you back. Release the leg. and move it a little bit just to kind of let it go. And then sitting back all the way to the back of the chair. Take a breath in, count to 4. Hold it at the top for 2. Exhale for 8. Hold it out for 2. Again, in for 4, hold for 2, out for 8, hold for 2. Do a few rounds. After the next round, let the breath return to normal. All right, if you cannot hold the breath, you are not going to do the holding, obviously. Otherwise, you're going to inhale for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. So inhalamos hasta 4, aguantamos la respiración por 7 y exhalamos hasta 8. Pero si por alguna razón no podemos aguantar la respiración por problemas de salud, no aguantamos, solo inhalamos hasta 4 y exhalamos hasta 8. ¿Begin? One more round. Now let the breath just be. Ya dejamos que la respiración se quede tranquila. You keep your eyes closed and you connect to your final relaxation. See if there's anywhere in the body, right, as you do your body scan, that you're still holding tension. Maybe it's soreness or pain or discomfort. See if you can send the breath there. Let everything just kind of go for the next few minutes. Without changing anything, begin to connect to your breath. Notice it coming and going. Maybe you feel it at the tip of the nose. Maybe you feel more connected to the movement in your abdomen as you breathe. Anywhere in your body where you feel like your breath is sort of drawing you, bringing the attention there. Notice every time your mind wanders, see if you can bring it back, observing the breath, either in the abdomen or at the tip of the nose. Notice if you're able to stay on task or if your mind is just going whatever it wants to go. See if you can sort of take a hold and just don't let the mind just wander. You are in charge, right? Not your monkey mind. So you have to make a commitment when we're doing these exercises to be here and now. It's normal for the mind to wander. That's just what it does for everybody. But it's not letting it go from one thing to the next. That is the task, right? That thought comes into your mind. You're like, no, you let it go. So give it a try. Connect to whether the breath is in the tip of the nose or in your abdomen, whether it comes anywhere that comes more natural. And then stay here and now. Just remember not to control the breath. It's happening whenever it wants to happen. You just happen to follow it. Begin to slowly bring the awareness back by moving your toes, moving your fingers, pressing the feet into the floor, the hands into your legs, allowing the shoulders to roll a couple times back, and bringing them slightly forward, just nice and gentle, nothing big or fast. Relax the shoulders down and move the head nice and slow. And bring it the other direction. If your eyes are still closed, opening the eyes, looking around the room, finding an object that is neutral, and then finding two objects of the same or similar color. Bring the awareness back towards the camera, reach those arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms up and overhead. And on that next breath, we chant one Om. So inhale. Namaste.
Thank you so much. That was excellent.
Thank you.